What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio. Welcome to episode 200. 200. Now, I might have big explosions going off on the screen. Probably not, because I'm lazy. And no one really watches these videos anyway. They're really just for me, apparently. And maybe my family at some point. So the trains are still out picking up stuff. That's good. I was watching them off camera a little bit. They're awesome. I was watching a YouTube video. I was also thinking about how I want to do this. It's going to be a lot like L1 here. We really only need these electronics assembly machines. That's all we really need. Let's just line these up. I'm going to build my little structure, like my one thing, and copy it just like I always do. And the way I want to kind of do it is I'm going to kind of do it like this. I think I'm going to do it kind of how the L1s are, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to have 3 of these. Well, they're probably going to need to be fast belts, though. We should do this with fast belt, because I have a feeling that we're going to want to upgrade these very shortly after, making this stuff. So we might as well just do it now. So the way this is going to work is we're going to have the main, transistors, we need 4 or 5 of those, and the basic electronic components, we need 4 or 5 of those. I think it's 4 each. And then the other component, we only need 1 each of, so we're going to have those on a joint belt running right down the center. That's how I'm going to do this. So, oh, that's interesting. Now, the way I was thinking about doing this, maybe I'll split these up. No, actually, I was going to put them on this side. That won't work. Because I need 3 per electronic dude, right? I wanted to use 3 belts and have another guy on this side pulling from these 3 same belts. I think the way to do that is to separate them 1 more. I think I can get it to work then. So if I do it like that, it'll work. Because the reason for that is, not only do we have to have 3 inputs per, we have to have 2 outputs. So the outputs will be here, like that, right? Okay, that gives me tons of space for inserters and power lines and things like that. Inserters, I don't think we really need fast inserters. Just need to do this, and then maybe... Well, you know what we're going to have to do? One of them's going to have to be here. So I still don't know if we're going to have enough. Because we still need 2 more. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more. See, that's 5. We need 6. Well, we got the middle. So 1, 2, 3. Well, this one is not going to work. Let's take that out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, then we only have 3 on this side. So we might actually need those. This is going to be really funky. Wow, that's a lot of inserters. But that's, remember, it's compact. The point is it's compact. So what I might do is make these guys be the ones that pick up from, up here. And then he'll just go right there. Okay? So that means this guy will be the same thing. The ones that have to go the furthest are going to pick up off the ones that you don't need that much of. See, like right there, drop here. That makes a lot of sense to me. Actually, they're going the wrong way though. The pickup is here. The drop off is there. Same for this guy. He's basically doing the opposite. It was what he's supposed to do. Okay, so those guys. So what we're gonna do? We're probably gonna have to have that. Okay. Now we're gonna need more. That won't cover everything, but it will get us close. So probably something like that. No lights in here. Well, we won't need that again, so we'll put a light here. Let's just make some lights. I know we got... we'll put a light... Actually, we'll put a light there. Because when we do this... There. Nope, it doesn't cover the center. Okay. Okay, that'll be fine. I don't really care. It's fine. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll just do this. So we got that all taken care of. We got these two done. So we'll do these as well. So is this going to be enough? We need 2 each. So we got 2 each. We need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have enough. So this is simple. Pick up, drop off. Pick up, drop off. We'll just do that. Pick up, drop off. No problems. We got these done. Makes a lot of sense. This one we'll do pick up, drop off. And we'll do the same thing down here. No, we'll do pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off. That means this is going the other way too. Drop off, pick up, because it's opposite. Then this is going to go opposite to drop off there. Pick up. Is it too far? Nope, not far enough. Drop off. And this one will be the same thing too. So we're going to want this to go there. Pick up, drop off. Okay, I think that works. We got 2 more not doing anything. Oh, that's because... Okay, so that guy's going over here. He's going to there. That's right. He's got to go to the center. But that's the opposite of that. So that guy's going to the center and dropping off the bottom. So this guy's going to go to the center and drop off at the bottom. This guy's also going to the center, and he's dropping off above. Is that how it works? Looks like it. No, we got one missing. See how we have 3 arrows here and only 2 there? This guy's got that. This guy's got that. It must be this guy. This guy's going that way. This guy, what's he doing? This is always difficult. Pick up from there, drop off to there. Pick up there, drop off there. What's this guy doing? Pick up there, drop off there. Okay. See, this guy only has 2 as well. Something's wrong. We're gonna reset these. Let's do it like this. Now we can see what's going on. Okay, we've got 2 guys going up here. So that guy's going up there, dropping off there. That guy's going up there, dropping off there. This guy needs to come down here and drop off there. Maybe this is an easier way to do it. Don't drop everything in at once. So we know these are easy. We're not going to do those. We're going to do these. Okay. So we've already got the middle. We're going to have the closest one. Oh. We have to have one here too. Okay. So this guy, so he already has the middle, and he's going to have the closest one soon. So this has to be further away and drop off here. 1, 2, he's going to have 3. That's why you couldn't see it, because it was a double arrow. And we're going to do the same, but mirror the opposite direction. So he's going to pick up here and drop off there. Pick up here, drop off there. Alright, now these guys are going to do the same thing. They're going to go after that, drop off there. Go after that, drop off there. And this one goes the opposite direction. He picks up here and drops off there. There. Now we can do... Is it just because the arrows look weird? Yeah, okay. That's mirrored. Right? What's this doing? Oh. These should be mirrored the other direction. I think. Now they look the same. See how I'm doing opposites? Okay, so now when I drop these off, should be easy now. They just do this. And you can't see the arrows because the arrows double up. So that's fine, right? We don't care about that. Now we know, and it's not that big of a deal. Okay, this is now everybody's being fed. Now we need to do the outbound, which is gonna, again, really easy. Because it's just this. Except this one, we're gonna drop here, we're gonna go on the inside. This one drops bottom and goes outside. So we can get a full thing. We're gonna do the same thing over here to keep it similar. This is a little bit opposite of what we've been doing, but it's fine. Actually, no, let's... Yeah, we should do it like that. And up and outside. Alright, that should work. That should work. Only took us 11 minutes. Alright, so let's copy this. No need that. And that's everything. So we're going to need tons of these. 20? Okay. Well, whatever. Let's also move this. It's too high up there. Let's put it down here. We're going to need also tons of these dudes. Now we need tons of gears. Let's just go get some gears because it looks like we're going to need them. This is taking too long. We're also going to need probably... Well, we probably have enough power and stuff. More inserters for sure. Just grab some of those. There we go. Gears. Nope, that's not gears. Where's gears? Right there. There, now they can make more gears. So 50 undergrounds should be enough. Let's make some more anyway. Let's take 20 gears apiece. Jesus. It's going to be worth it, though, guys. It's going to be worth it. And... Oh, we need to set these. Duh. What are they building? L2s. Can't build L2s. Oh my god, are you serious? Because I don't think I can make the next higher level. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I'm auto-saving. I'm like, this is taking forever! Alright, so that means we need... Let's wait till this one's done. We need these. Yep. That's okay. I don't care as long as we get L2s, dude. Because now we're going to be able to make these. Okay. So let's redo this, because that's wrong now. Cool. So we're going to need... This is only 4 each. I want to go all the way across. So we're not going to do this build like we did before. We're going to go all the way across like we do with our new builds. I want to see how many of these I can get in there. We're going to have to split a lot because you can fit a lot in there. This is funny. I think we can do 5 wide probably. Well, we will see in a second here. How many of those do we have now? 12? That's not going to be enough. We need to keep making more. 10 more. We're running out of these L2s. That's okay. It takes L2s to make L2s apparently. So we can do that, no problems. Alright, let's load that. This, that. Bunch of inserters. Let's start putting these in there. We'll put more later. And we're just going to do this. Can I fit 5? I think I can do 5. Let's do it anyway. Let's just put them in there and just see what happens. That's a lot of... The reason I'm not sure about 5 is that's a lot of feeding these things. I'm not sure we can do it. So let's copy this whole thing. Then we'll rip this out. Then we're going to center it. We're definitely going to get it done by the end of this video. We got 15 more minutes. I mean, we might not get this thing into a warehouse, but it'll be built. All right, let's look at what we have to do here. Can we do this? Is that feasible? I think it is. I'm going to stamp it down. I'm going to double stamp that triple stamp. Now, once I'm done with this, I'm going to put all my tools away, because I don't need this here anymore. I'm going to have to snake everything through here. I'm also going to be taking this out. We're going to want this to happen. And this. Now we got to move this. Can move it to over here at least. Okay. Now we got to snake everything everywhere. And these are the feeders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be fun. Not really, I was just kidding. Okay, so the thing I was thinking for this, the one with the 2-on-1 track, is, and that's going to be the easy part. We're going to have so much spaghetti going on in here. Is I'm going to join them here and then bring them down. So what I'm going to do is bring it down this way. That's the first line, right? So let me just get this in, right? This is the first line. So the first line you usually want to be the lowest line because it's easier to build up this direction. So what I'm going to do, I kind of want it like this. What you really want to do, we have tons of these, right? Okay. Is you want to, well, as soon as it lets you anyway, you want to do this. Right, and then this becomes the line. So it goes like this. Actually, with this we can go even closer. We can make it right there, which means this would be a line. Well, that will go the other direction, but whatever. So the way this works, I mean, really what you want to do is snake it over here and feed this whole thing, or feed it in the middle. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's do it there. The problem really is going to be feeding this is going to require another splitter. I don't really like doing that because usually when you just split, you want to split it at 50-50. This is not 50-50. It's going to be 40-60. That's usually bad. Now, but if I feed it all from this side, all these are going to be full all the time and it's going to fill up that direction. And every time you split this, it's 50%. It gets 50% of the items. Unless it's full, then it doesn't need any more. I guess that's fine. We'll just do it from this direction. Which means we're going to snake this thing all the way around. I don't even know if we need fast for this. This almost could be slow now. Fast splitting, I think, but slow belt. We don't have much slow belt left. But slow belt into fast stuff? That's stupid. How come these aren't... Let's make a couple of these. How come these aren't these? Because I'm dumb? No, it's fine. Just leave it. Just leave it. We'll just use fast belt. All we're doing is splitting. It's not a big deal. Okay, that means this has to come up in this direction. Right? Let's do it about right there. Which means about right here or something. So this is going to be fed by 2 loaders, which means we're going to really be reliant on this thing to be fast. The thing is, though, you don't have to be very fast with these because it's just not that big of a deal. Like, these aren't going to be producing that fast. I mean, we don't have to worry about this for a long time. So we want circuit boards in here only. And this needs to only be solder, because those are the 2 things we don't need that much of. So then that just comes together. But first we need to do this to stop it, right? Alright. And we need to do the red wire for this one as well. And we say, this will be our 210, I guess. This is fine. 210 circuit boards. This is 210 solder. Solder. Okay, cool. Now we're good. I don't want to let it rip yet. Let's let it go in a little bit just to make sure it works. See? There we go. So we've got that done. Let's get the rest of this in. Well, we won't need another one of these, so we'll just run it straight in. We're going to need more of this fast loader, I can tell. I know we are. There. Now we can actually just let this rip. We're just going to let it rip. I want to watch it. The nice thing about having a really wide but not, you know, not so many items is it's going to take a while for this thing to diminish. See how it cuts off half every time? Until it fills up, then it fills the belt again. So it's not that big of a deal. As long as the belt's feeding faster than we're consuming, we're fine. So the more difficult thing is going to be get these guys in. I think we need 2 for each of these guys. But there's 5 inputs. We could split 1 to 2. Actually, you could mix them up a couple times. I think the best way is to do it the same way we did this. We'll snake it around and do the same exact thing. So for this, we'll just do it off of this. And this one we'll do it off there. So this is going to be basic electronic components. This one is going to be transistors. Super easy. This one's, I think, going to come out on the inside track. Actually, that should have been transistors, because that was on the inside track, and then build out that way. That would be a good idea. I really don't want to pick that up, though. But man, that would be way easier. Because now it's going to be really difficult to get those transistors in there. They're going to have to come around here, split, go underground. How are they going to get in? Yeah, that's not going to work. They're going to have to split right there. But they really... And then this one, how's it going to work? If it comes up here to split, it's going to have to go... It's going to have to be up here. Yeah, I did this kind of wrong. That's going to get in the way. Well, let's try it with this. We're just going to do it this way. If we bring this down, just run it alongside, we will have to split this in a different spot. So let's bring the splitters down here. It's going to have to be like that, because it's got to go underground, see? This is not that bad. It's fine. This doesn't need one. So then this goes underground. Let's just make it come up right there. Right? No belt. Just use these. We already have them. That means this guy is going to have to move probably, but that's okay. Let's do that. Okay, so this guy comes down here, right into the back. Then we got... We're going to get there. We got 6 minutes, and I'm feeling pretty good about this. Because we already got the second line almost in, right? And it's looking pretty good so far. There you go. Alright, so let's connect that one. I think we're good. We're gonna run out of fast belt. Let's go get some. We'll get some fast belt in a sec. Let's get the car out. Let's just watch those transistors real fast. I want to make sure these work. I want to make sure everybody gets them. Yeah, I think everybody's getting them. Yeah, see? Those guys have it. Those guys have it. Yep. All 4 of them have it. Okay. They're finally going to make their way down to the end there. Yep. And we're good. Let's go get some more fast belt real quick. What else do we need? Anything interesting? Maybe some plate. I think everything else are probably okay. Alright. Maybe some regular belt? Yeah, we're almost out of regular belt too. Regular belt, fast belt. Do we need... We don't really need these dudes. This guy's gonna need this for sure. Alright. Okay, we got some fast belt. Then we're pretty much gonna be done. Episode 200. Massive success. Getting these, getting L2s. Then we just have to collect them. Oh! Not do that. Would be good. Alright, let's do this. Repair kits. Alright. Shouldn't they be repairing this? No, they're not. They're... Oh, I put them in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, so that's going to get repaired real quick. Let's plumb the last dude in. I think we have space down here to do it. I think. I hope we do, because actually we can't stack these. They have to go underground. No, they don't. No, they don't. Oh my god. Why didn't I just think of this the first time, huh? And then... There we go. That is sick. So now we should be able to do the same thing on this side. Well, not really. Still gonna have to go up here, which we can do. Oops. And then that one, you don't need one. Okay, so I think we are gonna be able to do this. We should do undergrounds there, that'd be sweet. I only have 8 left, though. Yeah, I mean, you don't need undergrounds in there, it just looks cool, you know? We're gonna do it anyway. Alright, let's make a couple more of those. These are cool. Alright. Just makes the build look really sweet, you know? Because they're all kind of the same. Alright. Okay, now we just have to plumb this in. Again, I like to do this with like that first, so I don't get a bunch of crap on there. Alright, now we're gonna be making L2s in a factory now. Here it is, guys. We've waited 60 million episodes to do this. They're gonna start making L2s right now. We are making L2 chipsets in an automated fashion. Massively. Nice. So from here, I'm just going to do single, like straight up regular belt, because we don't really need a lot of speed coming out of this factory. We're not going to have enough probably, but that's okay, because we got a lot of outputs. Come on. So like I said, we're probably not going to get this into a warehouse, but we're going to get close. Because we got to bring this all the way down to the warehouse. It's going to take a while. There we go. Alright. So we're making L2s, finally. Let's pop this guy in. Let's go get all our construction stuff, because we're not going to need it up here anymore. Sweet. We got our car. Let's get in that. So we need bots, though. All the bots, actually. Cool. Alright, we got all our bots. Let's go down here. We actually, well, we're going to need bots to strip trees, but that's it. We're making L2s, baby. We're making L2s. That is so bomb. Alright, where are we going to put this guy? Here? Should be good. I don't think it's connected to anything else, which is sweet. Usually you can tell because they'll fly off to other places. Alright, so remember, we learned our lesson last time. Pop this down, put some wood in there, and then release the Kraken. The Kraken, right? Or it's going to fly all over and dump those things everywhere. Now we're going to put our train track in. That's not a train track. That's not a train track. Our station. I guess it's right there. Yeah, that would be right in the middle. Really, it needs to be off to the side, but, you know, whatever. Bakers can't be choosers, you know. Alright, why can't it go there? Because of this guy. So let's put this guy in first. That's what she said. Okay. What we're going to do... And then we will put this guy back in, because I think we're going to break our thing if we don't. There we go. Alright. Now, do we have a station? There we go. From here, we know where these are going to be. We're a little over. That's okay. I kind of wanted to get this done. I don't think we're going to be able to get it done, but we'll see. Actually, it goes the other way. And I probably need another warehouse. And I don't have enough steel? Or wood. Okay, well, I know the wood. The wood's right here. That's easy. Steel. Should be close enough to grab some. Maybe I should just still use the car because we are running out of time. The car is it's faster, but it's still slow now because our base is so big. Alright, so we got some of that. See if we need some actual regular plate. No, we're good there. Let's start making that warehouse. We don't have to wait. This should be relatively simple now. Alright, let's just... Well... Yeah, I guess the warehouse being on this side is a good idea. Okay. There we go. There's the warehouse. We're going to have loaders coming from all directions in here. We're going to need fast loaders on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Because each of these is going to have to go together and then go in one of these things. So let's go like this. Okay, literally we're going to need all that. So we've got regular track coming down, but let's do this part. Let's do the track that comes across. First we're going to have this guy is going to come in first probably. So let's see. If that's where it is, it's going to be right here. This is needs to be pretty much perfect because, well, remember it's regular belt feeding this. And it gets fine on that side. It'll be good. Into a fast belt because the fast belt is twice the speed. It takes in 2 slower belts. So this will not cause a bottleneck. So it's going to look something like that. These are obviously not necessary, and then this is just going to go straight into there. That's the center one. Now the second one is going to come this direction. Oh wait, actually, that's this one. That's this fourth one. Okay, so that means this one's going to come over and it's going to go right here, which means let's get that in plumbed in as well. First, let's just bring all these down. They're all going to merge the same, so let's just start merging them. Like this. And then this guy. Let's bring the other ones down now. This is really pretty boring stuff, but this is what you got to do, right? But we're almost done. We're a little over. It's okay. I'm going to let it go. I'm just hoping we don't run out of belt. Okay. Okay, getting this plumbed in. Really want to get this to go, and then we're going to kind of let this thing rip. It doesn't have to all be the same, which I've never said that before. Probably should be all the same. Okay, let's make these all the same, I guess. On this side, we'll have them where it's like that. Okay, come on. Racing against the clock here. Now we need these dudes. That's gonna be... that is not gonna work, so that's okay. We'll go down one more. Okay, there we go. So this will be fine. We're gonna make... this is gonna be awesome, actually. Let's get that in. Something like that, actually. Same thing with this. Sweet, okay. This is probably faster than I've ever done this, just because I'm trying to race against the clock a little bit. Okay, so that's all plumbed. We'll get that little wiring put in right there. I really just wanted to hurry up and get this going. Now for these, how many of these do we got? 4,000. For this, for now, we're going to put this on 2,000. Because I don't want a lot of these. When you have less than 2,000, it's okay to go. Okay, but after that, man, that's a lot of resources. We got to be really careful with these really advanced items like this. They suck up the resources. And if you tell like build 10,000 of those, I need a bunch. You're going to be hating life, man. It's going to be bad. Okay, so yeah, these, I mean, look at how it's consuming resources. Look at this. Look at the basic electronic components flying through. These are eating resources like mad. Look transistors. Okay, they're going down like a mad dog. Look at these. Can't get enough of them. Can't even supply them with what we've got. This really probably takes 2. Okay, so you got to be really careful with what you set up. Now I'm really surprised this thing hasn't kicked off yet. Oh, it will soon. It's about to kick off. It's gonna go get some more basics in a second here. There it goes. This guy as well, he's gonna go get transistors, and they're gonna have a wreck. Oh, good, okay. There we go. So they both went off to get more, because they just don't have enough. But we got L2s, man. 8 minutes after, we got L2s. This is working out, man. This is awesome. It's not as compact as this build. This is a really compact build. But there's more, you know, a lot more to move around, so that's why. Let's put some light down here, like I like to do. How do I do this thing? Oh, I don't remember. I think I put the pole, right? Let's put it right there. There we go. Okay, well, that's good. We also need the grid down here. We don't have a grid. Well, the grid would go right there. We can put the grid right here, at least. All right, let's do up-down grid. Let's do this. All right, let's do this here. Build us a grid worthy of Mordor. We can put some more grid over here. That'd be good. Then we can just kind of jump off the grid over here. There we go. Sweet! So we got L2 chipsets. This doesn't look right. Oh, I built it in the back because it was in the way. Probably we should just put one over here. You know what? Let's do this. We really need one of these like this. It's not. Is that right? There we go. There. So there we go. L2 chipsets coming out our butt. 10 minutes over. Let's get a couple of those. Nice. We need L1s now because we don't have enough. Okay. L2s by episode 200. Nice. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I'm glad we finally have L2s. Now we can build laser turrets and a lot of other stuff. We're probably going to be building... We also need to really get on our energy grid. I don't know if I wrote that down. Let me go write that down real quick. Because we're really... I can't believe our energy grid has held up the way it has for all the things we're trying to get it to do. The only reason it has, I think, is because we're not... Every one of our builds is a brand new build, and everybody else is just sitting around not doing anything. Because we're not producing... See, but we are producing chipsets over here now. We're not producing like laser turrets and other automated stuff, so we're not using... we're still building components. Once we start doing like all our factory, like all our warehouses automated, all our assembly machines automated, all those things, every time we build something, everything's going to come to life. So that's going to drain the power system like mad. So let me see over here. Oh, solar, high capacity accumulators, and panels. So that's what we're going to have to get on pretty soon. We're going to get that bobmonium though, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be out of tin soon. We're going to do that on episode 201. Stay tuned. I will see you next time, and stay frosty.